Hey guys, before we get into this video, do not forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss any of our videos. And if you do that, comment down below #GoosesGander because, I don't know, you just became a very large goose, I guess. Now enjoy the video. Welcome back to the Golden Goose and my Team Builder Dynasty series following the South Canadian Wild Geese. Now today, the Wild Geese are squaring up against Tulane, and Kirk is going to side with the Wild Geese on this one because our offense has been putting up so many points. We average almost 32 points per game. Now Tulane is a little bit better on paper, but hey, Kirk, his confidence goes to show that maybe we're changing his mind about the Wild Geese. Now, since this is a conference matchup, let's look at the conference standings. On the CUSA East side, that's where we play. We are sitting at number 1 at 4-1 with 1-0 in conference play. Florida Atlantic is tied with our overall record, but they're 3-0 in the conference. So they're a team that we're really watching, and when we play them next week, we have to beat them because we have so mmany recruits visiting that week too. Now on the west side of the conference, this is more of the cupcakey side of the conference. Not a lot of great records here. I mean, 3-2, 4-2, that's pretty good. But Tulane's sitting down here at 3-3, 0-2 in conference play. Speaking of recruiting, we have 9 scheduled visits right now, and all of them are for that Florida Atlantic game, pretty much. So that game's going to hold a ton of weight. Look at all these Week 8 visits. It's insane. So many talented prospects coming out for that Florida Atlantic game. So many of you guys ask me too, how do I show the deficit in recruiting? You can just push X if you're on the Xbox and sort by largest deficit. That's kind of how I do that to see where we're standing in the ranks. But look at some of these leads we got on these big boys. 1,400, 1,500 points. We have so many recruits willing to commit. Now, right now, we do have the kicker and punter interested. We're number 1 on their board, and I'm really excited about these guys. I'm pretty sure Cortez Rodin could probably hit a 50-yard field goal eventually. We got locked out by this tackle, too. I hate getting locked out. It's because his play time is a deal breaker. Really close to securing this tackle, though. Eric Coleman, 3 stars. Come to the green side, Eric. But enough about recruiting. Let's get into this game against Tulane. The Green Wave. They're 72 overall. We're 63. Their offense is pretty good. Their defense is very lackluster, so we should be able to put up some points against them. Now, since our starting quarterback is out for the next few weeks, the option run playbook might not be our best bet. A lot of you guys said we should go for spread option, and I think that's what we're going to run. So here's how the team stats kind of match up. They only score about 21 points per game, and they allow about 25. So, I mean, hopefully we can put up more than 25 points on them as we average about 32 points per game. Wow, it looks like they have a fullback visiting. I think he's going to be a little bit disappointed. Their top players include a wide receiver, a running back, and a free safety. A pretty good wide receiver and running back combo. We're going to have to watch for that. And of course, we're missing Orlando Everett for the next 2 weeks after this week with an abdominal strain. But here we are at Tulane. And I couldn't be more excited, just as Goose Johnson is. We want to go out and get this W and improve to 2-0 in the conference and 5-1 on the season. Now we average about 200 yards through the air and about 150 yards on the ground. I'm really actually hoping to see us improve towards that 200-yard rushing mark, and I think against Tulane we have a chance. But here come the Green Wave storming onto the field. They are hyped. They're trying to get away from this even record and go to 4-3. As we try to improve to 5-1. The South Canadian Wild Geese versus the Tulane Green Wave at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, nonetheless. And it looks like we're getting the ball first in this matchup. Dottie's got the best angle. I love kick returns that start from over here because Dottie can get to the outer edge and make some big yards, almost to the 50-yard line. Oh no, I think Dottie's down after that big gain though. Barrett, the thick boy Barrett, is in game right now. And we're going to hand this off to Nathan Quinn to start things off. Run up the center for about 3 yards. Barrett is a talented quarterback, so, I mean, we're going to try to air it out when we can, and there we go. On the run to Brewer for 12 yards. Tom Barrett is the kind of guy that wears sweatpants that say thick on the booty. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, let's hand this off to... Oh, we're going to keep it with Tom Barrett, the thick boy. He's going to bustle his way for a first down. He put his nose down and just started plowing forward for 12 yards. Our ground game is going to be a force in this one. Nathan Quinn knows he's going to get a ton of touches today. And that's a great 9-yard gain by Nathan Quinn. Read option time. Should have handed it off. We didn't. Tom Barrett's going to get demolished for a 2-yard loss. Oh my God, I've never ran a play like this. The shovel option. This looks like a fun one. It could be disastrous, but it looks fun. And Tom Barrett couldn't even pitch it away. You know what? I don't think we could make a 39-yard field goal. I mean, we might be able to, but I think we should go for it with Tom Barrett, resident thick boy. Oh, and he's going to throw a pick right at noon. I thought I could squeeze it in, but we can't. Now, our defensive line was straight fire last week. So many sacks we accumulated, and I want to see that performance again this week. That's a great run stop right there. We have to remember, their running back's one of their biggest weapons. Now, does the Mercedes-Benz Stadium just change every seat to green when the green wave comes into town? Seems pretty ridiculous and expensive. Dottie, make the tackle, come on. Herb Kirk makes it. 3rd and 2. I don't know if I'm losing my voice or what, but I think my voice is cracked in this video like 15 times. Okay, Jennings, you know this is a run play. This team loves running the ball. Yes, Herb Kirk again. Nice tackle, 4th and 1. They're going to be punting it away. This stadium is very empty. I don't know why this game is here. The Wild Geese don't have a big fan base. The Green Waves seem not to have a big fan base. And this is just a big waste of electricity at this point. Dottie tried to cut up the left side, but still a good 6-yard return. So our defense stepped up on their first time out. Now our offense has to step up. There's Nathan Quinn for 3 yards. Thought we could have got a lot more on that one. Passing today, we're 1 for 2. We have that interception. I guess we'll just dump this one off to Fowler. And he's going to fight forward for a yard. That's it. Where is Ron Swanson? I don't see him on the field. We need Ron Swanson. Oh, Scruggs is fast. Oh my God, that was beautiful, Scruggs. Bernard Scruggs for 10 yards. I thought that was only going for 2 or 3 at most. I mean, if Tom Barrett does really well in these 3 games that he's starting, who knows? Maybe he finishes the season out starting. Nathan Quinn's going to lose 3 on that carry. Going to the air again with Tom Barrett, the resident thick boy. And there's Fowler. He's wide open for a first down. 17 yards. I don't know what it is. I would just like to see Tom Barrett go out as a wide receiver just for a couple of plays. So the ground game has been completely shuttered today. I mean, I think we're going to have to try to stick to the air here. We're going to roll out a little bit, try to lead this ball. Oh, and it is picked off the tip. That was a bad throwing decision. I just feel all sorts of lost without Orlando Everett and our great option offense. They are going to the air here. We're playing the air, but we don't stop it. Oh, my God. The crowd is chanting that they want 6, and I don't blame them. We want 6, too. Oh, yes, Dottie. He was there to swallow that up. These guys look like us running the option. Not so good. Wow, he throws it away, and there's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
What? He wasn't throwing it to anybody. Oh, my God. No. Oh, ref, this is rigged. Goose Johnson is upset. So it appears the Tulane refs are being patted in the pockets a bit because he threw that out of bounds. There was no one there. How was that pass interference? Bam! Make these guys bleed. Okay, looks like we're playing a little bit of man 2nd and 3, and they are going to be going to the air here. And he throws it out of bounds. Are you going to call a pass interference now, ref? I don't know if they're going to take it to the air here, but I assume they are. They've been pretty successful through the air, so we're going to have to try to stop them here. And it looks like they are taking it to the air, and he's wide open in the corner. What are you doing over there? 10 seconds left in the first quarter. I think they're definitely going to run the ball here. And another flag. What is it going to be now? Good. False start. Okay, and it looks like they're taking it to the air, but we're coming. We tip it. Oh, if we could have picked it off that tip, that would have been beautiful. We're trying to bring the pressure, but also prevent the big completions. And here we go. Oh, my God, to the sideline, but he steps out of bounds. 3rd and 9. And that is the end of the first quarter. Still scoreless in this one, as we've thrown 2 interceptions, big turnovers, as we've been driving down towards the end zone. I mean, I don't know how to play this one. I mean, we've really been screwing up here with our passing defense. I mean, we're going to have to see what happens here. My God, I see 2 guys wide open. He's wide open. Herb Kirk makes the tackle, but that's a 48 touchdown. My God. I don't know why the quarterback didn't throw it sooner. Everybody was open on that play. I saw 20 holes in our secondary. Oh, my God, that was a wobbling duck, too. Let's see if we can do something big here now, down 7 with Dottie. Everyone push left. Push left. We need people blocking. Oh, come on. If we could have got one more block, that could have been another 30 yards. So we've kind of abandoned our game plan in this one just because we really don't have the fast quarterback for it. But, Tom Barrett's going to keep it. Oh, Tom Barrett's still on his feet. Tom Barrett's a resident thick boy. He broke 2 tackles. Oh, my God. Tom Barrett's going. We're going to pitch it to Nathan Quinn. Ah, God dang it. That would have been amazing. Nathan Quinn gets credit for the 37 yards, pat his stat book, but Tom Barrett earned every single yard of those 37 yards. My God, look at the big boy go. He probably could have got another 6 or so yards, but my God, I haven't seen running like that all year. That was just inspired running by Tom Barrett. Not liking this deficit, not liking maybe how he's been playing, and trying to make up for it. Oh my God, Scruggs just got destroyed. Is Ron Swanson out in the game? I mean, like, he's our 4th wide receiver. I should probably try to make him our 3rd. I really do like him at wideout. Nathan Quinn's going to get to the outside edge. Nathan Quinn is going to get laid out. Okay, here we go, 2nd and 7. Find the open man. There it is, Alan Brewer. He's going to get us inside the 10, and we're driving. 6 for 8 in the air, 71 yards, but we do have those 2 picks. There's only 2 incompletions or interceptions. And it looks like we're giving this to Scruggs. Let's see what he can do. Nice little counter. Probably should have cut to the outside, but that's still 2 yards. Can Nathan Quinn get in the end zone? He pushes. He fights through 3 guys and gets down to the 1, maybe the 2. We got to push this in with Nathan Quinn. This is to tie the game up, and he gets in. A 1-yard touchdown run to hopefully square things away against Tulane. And we're tied up 7-7 with 4:45 to go in the second quarter. Goose Johnson is hyped up on the sideline. This is our first time having to kick the ball off. We haven't been too fire on offense. We're sending the house. Come on, get back there. Nope, not going to get back there, but Herb Kirk, puts a big hit on him. And this guy breaks 2 tackles, and Brooks brains him down. A team who isn't that amazing through the air has been pretty good today. We're going to try to stop him here. Oh, crash on him. Jennings misses. Wow, that was a big tackle. That receiver has 90 yards of the 134 yards. I mean, we're going to have to start stopping that Bradley guy. He's right there in the slot right now. And we're cutting back to Bradley. We're not letting him get another reception. Our defense hasn't had any sacks yet today. We haven't had a lot of pressure, and that's probably a big problem. Let's see what we can do with Whitmore. We're going to go in that man coverage. Oh, Whitmore lays him out. That should have been a 3rd down. Oh, Whitmore's going to get through. Oh, pick that off, Dottie. Jennings is trying to pump up the few Wild Geese fans that are here. It looks like his man's in motion. Jennings is now on the halfback. And he almost got back, but wide open to the outside edge again. Going into zone coverage here. I mean, they've been passing it a lot for a team that's got a great running back. They do have that great receiver, but come on, man. Cut us a break. Oh, finally, we get a sack and a fumble, but their lineman picks it up and gets some yards. Great sack. That must have been one of our linebackers. Oh, of course the booth is going to review this fumble. I mean, it looks like it was coming loose as he was still on top of one of our guys, but it's hard to tell. I mean, we'll take the reversal. It gives us 5 more yards backfield. They basically just erased the return by the offensive lineman, which is great. So we'll take that. It's a big sack, 2nd and 18. And where are we playing? Yep, the short play. We're going to light them up. Griffin tastes the turf. Look at all that zone coverage. I mean, the back of the end zone could be exploited. We're going to try not to let it get exploited here. Jennings. He's going to roll out deep. Oh, no. No, roll to the right. Oh, good. 4th and 12. Nice incompletion. Not a very long field goal. They should make this. This should be money for them. And it's up and in. 10-7. Ooh, this could be big. Everyone start going out to the left. You know Dottie likes the left side. Dottie's going to get outside. Dottie's going to make a man miss. Dottie's still on his feet. Dottie worked his way to the 50 almost. Wow, 43 yards. Jared Dottie has been electrifying in this first half returning the ball. Now we have plenty of time. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. We have 3 timeouts. I mean, we're not going to try to hurry this downfield. We kind of want to go in the halftime with the lead. Quinn's going to take the ball. We probably should have let Barrett take a hit, but we didn't. 2nd and 11, giving the ball to Nathan Quinn. He's going to find a hole up the center and take it. He pile drives his way forward. Oh my God, gets inside the 35-yard line. That was a big run by Nathan Quinn. There was 3 defenders in front of him. He put his nose down and bowls them all down like some bowling pins. We're running the counter with Scruggs again. We tried this earlier and we kind of failed with it. Still got a couple of yards. And that one's going to get blown up in the backfield. Back to the air again with Barrett. Let's see if we can find anybody. Rolling out with Barrett. We're going to dump this off to our halfback, Nathan Quinn. And he's going to get us down to the 30. 3rd down and 6. This is kind of a 2-down situation, so, I mean, I'm not too worried. Oh, Fuller drops it. Oh, that could have been a first down. Pretty sure this is a 47-yard field goal. Let's just quickly check it out. Yep, 47 yards. I don't think we're making that. We really, really badly need this. I would love to convert here, and there it is. Scruggs holds on to it. Bernard Scruggs just gets laid out as the ball touches his gloves, but he squeezes it and comes down with it. Wow, that was a great catch. Nathan Quinn takes it on the read option, and he's going to get us 7 yards. 39 seconds to go. We're in striking distance, and we're going to keep it with Resident Thick Boy. We're going to give it to Nathan Quinn. He's going to find his way to the end zone. That was a perfect triple option. 6-yard touchdown for Nathan Quinn, and we're looking to make it 14-10. And we do make it 14-10. Time for a studio update, though, and it looks like Oklahoma is being upset right now by Texas. Oklahoma's 5-0, Texas is 4-1. Oh my God, no! He's getting to the edge. My gosh, okay. We just gotta prevent the pass. Here we go. He's in the shotgun. No completions. No completions, and they allow one short, but we'll let that happen. Okay, they're gonna use their timeout, 20 seconds. They wanna get into field goal range here. They get the ball to start the next half. Okay, I like this. We're gonna play shallow. We don't want them to get the easy first down. If they're gonna try for a field goal, we want it to be a long one. And that's a nice sack. Was that Fry? I think it was. Oh my gosh. We're really not bringing any pressure on this one. 2nd and 15. We want them to work for it. Cutting up on their halfback. Oh my God. We had them all covered, but we can't cover them for 15 seconds. We need someone to get to the quarterback. Gonna send a little pressure in some man coverage right now, trying to prevent the touchdown. And he throws that one out. 40-yard field goal. Do they have the legs for this? I mean, they probably do. I'd say 40 could be made by most kickers, especially indoors. And that one's going to just barely get in. Okay, so we could let this bounce out and take one big shot. But if we get the right kick return, I mean, let's let it bounce out and take a big shot. Nah, I don't want to throw a third interception. I think we're just going to do some read option here and get out of the half. Should have handed that one off to Barrett. Or not to Barrett, but to Quinn. And we'll take a 1-yard loss to close this half. We're still in the lead, though, 14-13 against Tulane at halftime. And the kick is up, and it's a deep one. I think they're going to try to return this one, though, as it's just on the edge of the end zone. And, oh, my God, they get 1,000 blocks. And House makes the tackle, but at the 42-yard line. They've been putting the ball in the air a lot today for a team that I thought was going to be heavy run. And they put it in the air again on first down. Not sending much pressure here. I think we're sending 2 guys, dropping everyone else in coverage just because. Oh, came off him to go onto the other guy crossing the field. Why did I do that? Let's bring a little bit of pressure. This quarterback has too much time. And my God, with the pressure, we still can't stop him. He's 14 for 21 on the day, over 200 yards passing. That's just ridiculous. This might be a running situation. Jennings gets clogged up. Herb Kirk's back there. That's a 2-yard loss, 3rd and 4. A stop here would mean no points. They're not in field goal range unless they can nail a 51-yarder. So let's see what we can do. We're going to bring the blitz. We're going to get a little pressure on their quarterback. And oh my God, man coverage totally blown. Brooks leaves his man and lets him get a 34-yard touchdown. What went wrong with the man coverage there? Of course, they're going to go for 2. Try to make this a 7-point game. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the air here. We're going to use House to cover this number 88. Nope, it looks like they are going to the air, but oh my God, Brooks gets burned again. Brooks, what are you doing? Oh my God, and Brooks is taking this one back too. This guy is so slow. We get to the outside edge though. Nice, Brooks. And he gets us to the 38. We have 190 yards. They have 261. Oh my God, our defense can't get a stop. Last game we looked so great. Not going to abandon the game plan just yet though. Keep running it with Nathan Quinn, and look at this. He finds a big hole, and that's 18 yards. Nathan Quinn has 109 yards on the ground today and 2 touchdowns, and the second half just got started. I think he's going to have a monster day, and he's going to cut back outside. Oh, there's a man there that wasn't blocked. Otherwise, I was thinking that was going to the house. The way this game is going, it's so back and forth score-wise that I think we're going to have to at least get one defensive stop. Otherwise, this could be over. And that was the wrong read. 3rd and 2. The Tulane crowd is getting loud. But we're going to try to push forward for this first down. 4th and inches. Come on. Where are you trying to spot the ball? How did Barrett have the ball when he got up? You know we're going for it here. We can't make a field goal that's 50 yards. Come on, Quinn. You can get in. I believe in you, buddy. Just push forward. Get that first down. He's going to find a few more yards. Swanson is in at halfback. This is the first time we're seeing Ron Swanson today. And 82 doesn't even pick up a block. It was just completely blown up. Both blockers just ran downfield. Let's see if we can get Ron Swanson the ball on the screen pass. He's fast. He's got speed. 3rd and 9. We're sending Swanson deep here. Can he beat the coverage? No, but Fowler can. He's going to get the first down and, oh my God, push his way inside the 10. Quinn and Swanson in the backfield. Swanson's taking this ball and can't get anything. Come on, Barrett. Can you get us in the end zone through the air? Oh, Fowler was open, but he was still making his cuts. Wasn't looking for the ball. We're in field goal range, but we don't want a field goal. We need a touchdown. We want to tie this up. This is 3rd down and very long, though. We're going to have Barrett run out and deliver it to Quinn. Nathan Quinn gets his 3rd touchdown on the day. A 10-yard touchdown reception, and that's Tom Barrett's first touchdown of the day as well. Looking to tie it up, 21-21, halfway through the 3rd quarter. This game has been ridiculously close. Our defense needs to get a stop, and if we can get just a great break on this kick return, and we can't. Again, this is the 3rd kick return in a row that goes to the 40-42. Maybe there's some holding, maybe some blocking in the back. Yes! Back them up. I think they're going to stick it to the air the rest of this game. They've just been having so much success, and as I say that, of course they're going to run the ball. Oh my God, 3 guys were there to make the tackle. It would have been only a 2-yard gain. He stumbles forward for 11. So if we're going to do this zone coverage look, I want to still send at least 4 or 5 guys at their quarterback. 1, it'll help kind of prevent the run, and 2, it'll maybe put some pressure on this QB. 2nd and inches. I think this is a running play. No, it's not, and we leave our coverage, but oh, we get to the quarterback. Just barely. We're on Dottie. And oh my God, the option is blown up in the backfield. That is a 4-yard loss by Elliott House. I think that was the stop we really, really needed to potentially get a lead in this one. No mistakes here, Dottie. Gets us to the 41. Running the ball with Nathan Quinn here. He's going to roll outside and then cut back in. Gets 6 yards on the carry. Let's see what we can do here with the play action. Tossing it out to Blankenship. He's going to fight forward to make it 3rd and 1. The crowd is getting loud. We cannot be stopped here. We want to score. That draw, though, oh my God, almost lost yards. But Nathan Quinn breaks one and gets a few yards on the first down. At the end of 3 quarters, we are still tied up here, 21-21 here at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. We haven't done too much option running today just because, I mean, it's not really working for us. We're going to see what we can do here, and that was a horrible decision. Probably should have gave it to Nathan Quinn. He would have at least got 3 yards. Oh, I'm nervous. The speed option has not worked today. Nathan Quinn's going to get the pitch, though. He's got a blocker. He's got a little bit of speed. And oh, 3rd and inches. That was a great pitch. Nathan Quinn with 13 yards, closing in on 150 on the day. Just looking to push this forward with brute strength with Nathan Quinn here. And he's going to find at least 6 yards. We have 5 more yards than Tulane today on offense. It's been such a back and forth game. The counter run's been working, so we're trying to stick with that. Because if we can pick up 1 block, we easily get 5 or 6 yards. And oh my God, with Nathan Quinn breaking 2 tackles like that, that's 11 yards. Swanson is in the game. Let's see if we can actually get a positive run with him today. And he's going to cut up and find 6. Swanson's going to take it again on another counter play. He's cutting inside. Swanson! Oh, I thought he had the touchdown. 12 yards for Ron Swanson. Nathan Quinn is back in the game. Time for the read option. We're on the 1-yard line. Will this be his 4th touchdown on the day? I just want to give it to him, because he's going to fight his way in and get his 3rd rushing touchdown on the day, and he has a receiving touchdown. And now we have the lead, 28-27 with 4:52 to go in this game. Nathan Quinn's been an animal all day. Short kick. We got to stop this, man. I'm sick of these guys going to the 40 every single time. There we go, to the 26. Now, obviously, it's not do or die time for Tulane. They need to kind of move the ball downfield, but, you know, if they don't score on this drive, it's not the end of the world. And they throw it away. 2nd and 10, and it is a running play. We're trying to crash to it. And it's 3rd and 4. Let's make this stop, gang. We're going to send the free safety on a blitz here on 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get to him. And they are dropping back in pass. Oh my God, get him! Come on! Cut back! Oh, yes, tipped it down. Brooks could have had the interception, but that was a nice play by Brooks, who had 2 horrible plays today. And since they do have 3 timeouts, they are going to be punting it here. So, hey, we could go up by 10 or even 14 and kind of secure this game on this drive. And Dottie's going to take this one. He's going to find maybe 6 yards. Oh, actually 10. This is going to be a pad the stats of Nathan Quinn type of drive. Oh, get the block. Yes, Nathan Quinn might get the outside edge. Oh, tripped up. 18 yards, though, for Nathan Quinn on the ground. Nathan Quinn only needs 16 more yards today to have 200 yards on the ground. That is pure insanity. And here we go. He might find it here. He might find it here, and he does. Oh, my God. Nathan Quinn is going to run 36 yards and get his 4th rushing touchdown of the game. 5th touchdown in total with his receiving touchdown, and have 220 yards on the ground. Right here, every blocker was doing their job. 2 guys missed the tackle there. This guy literally just bounced off Nathan Quinn, and that's a touchdown. Well, that drive only took 27 seconds, but we're up 14 now, 35-21. I hope the Heisman pollers are watching this game because Nathan Quinn is putting it in his ballot, in his application. My assumption here is they're going to be going to the air because, I mean, hey, you're down 14. You have 3 timeouts, but there's only 3:30 to go. You really got to get moving. I mean, if they run it here, I mean, that's their loss. Let's see. It looks like they are in I formation, and it is going to be a running play. We'll let him get 7 yards. Let the clock keep ticking. 2nd and 3, and they are still going to the air here. We're going to run back on this man, and oh my God, the quarterback's going to scramble for the first time today. Lay him out. We sent a little pressure on that one. Herb Kirk's going to make the tackle. 2nd and 4. Clock's ticking. Their quarterback's just been having an excellent game. Over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean, he looks great. But his team's just not performing along with him, especially on defense. Okay, we're going to have Dykes go wide. Ooh, he touched the quarterback's knees, but couldn't bring him down. There's no way they're going to settle for 3 here, so this is kind of a 4-down situation. And it looks like we're going to cut up. Oh, Brooks! I thought you were going to swat that one down. He missed the swat, but still made the tackle. Send the house at this QB. I want him sweating it out. We're not going to get back there. Oh, my God, that's a floater. Oh, pick that off. Oh, my God. 2nd and 10. We're playing some man coverage. And, oh, my God, is that Brooks again getting beat? Brooks, what are you doing over there? 1st and goal, ball at the 1. I mean, we're playing the run here, but this could easily be a pass. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, they almost had me jumping off. Man in motion. They're giving it to their wide receiver, and he gets in. And they make it 28-35. I didn't think they were going to go for the onside kick. They have 3 timeouts. Okay, we recover this, and we most likely win the game. Come on, Blankenship, yes. This man has good hands. Look at our last few drives. Touchdown, 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 end of half, touchdown. You can't stop us. Nathan Quinn says, hey, coach, if you let me run 30 yards on this drive, I'll have 250. So, of course, we're going to give him the ball. He's going to get to the outside, and he's going to find 7. I'm not going to lie, I found my new favorite play with this halfback counter with Nathan Quinn. And that's a 1st down. That should seal the game right there. We don't want to do anything stupid risky at this point, so I think, halfback handoffs, the counters, that's good. The options can be very, very risky. Nathan Quinn's going to cut up, get us inside the red zone with an 8-yard carry. I'm telling you, with this halfback counter, we're guaranteed at least 6 yards pretty much every single time as long as this block is picked up, and it is. Nathan Quinn's going to bumble his way inside the 5. He has 256 yards on the day. I can't believe it. 4 touchdowns for Nathan Quinn, 256 yards. He's just been an animal. Then he had 1 receiving touchdown. 5 touchdowns on the day for Nathan Quinn. Trying to find some yardage, and we can't. We're trying to be nice to them. We're killing the clock just a little bit to put them out of their misery. But again, we're going to run the ball with Nathan Quinn. Get in that end zone, Nathan Quinn. 5 rushing touchdowns on the day for Nathan Quinn. And a receiving touchdown. 6 touchdowns. He just broke a school rushing touchdown record with 5 TDs. Previous record was 4. Let's go to a studio update now, and it looks like Mid-10 State has the lead over North Texas. That's a very interesting CUSA Conference matchup. 47 seconds on the clock. They have no timeouts. I assume they're going to be passing the ball quite a bit here. So let's see what our defense can do. I mean, they really don't have a chance to come back against us in this one. Unless, oh my God, Robbins! Take that one out of the air, buddy. If they score here, they'd have to get the onside kick and then score again, and all in 38 seconds. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Wild Geese have this one. And they're going to pass that short ball, and stay in bounds with no timeouts. Not a smart play. Let's go cover 3 and send a little bit of a blitz after these guys. 2nd and 10, and I could hear somebody in the crowd saying, I smell fear in that offense. I think they are pretty scared right now. That short play is going to do nothing for them. The clock's going to continue to tick at 4th and 6. And they get the snap off. And let's see what happens here. They're going to... Oh, he drops the 1st down. 4 seconds to go. We're going to run the ball with Nathan Quinn. Maybe he can break another big one, get 6 touchdowns on the ground today. Most likely, no, not going to break it. Fight forward for 3 yards. But that is the end of the game. We pull off the big victory, moving to 5-1 and 2-0 in conference. Nathan Quinn had 263 yards on the ground, 5 TDs, and 2 receptions for a touchdown as well. So in this 14-point victory, it looks like Tom Barrett threw 12 for 16 at 75%. He only had 4 incompletions. 2 of those were interceptions, but he looked pretty good on the air, pretty much. 131 yards, a touchdown. He wasn't sacked. But the running game is where we shine today. Nathan Quinn got the ball 33 times for 263 yards. That's almost 8 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns. His longest run on the day was 37 yards. He had 51 yards after contact. Our best receivers were really Scruggs and Fowler with 3 receptions for about 38 and 37 yards apiece. And Nathan Quinn had that receiving touchdown as well. Defensively, Boy Brooks had 6 solo tackles. That leads the team with tackles on the day, but he had 2 huge mistakes that cost us a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Nelson Harrell, our right end, ended up getting a sack. I think he's our backup right end. And then Glenn Fry gets another sack to his total. A big win. South Canadian takes care of Tulane, 42-28. Ah, what a victory. Look at all the recruits we have scheduled to visit this next game. In our next matchup, we face off against Florida Atlantic University. This is going to be one of the biggest games of our season. They're on the same side of our conference, and they're both at 5-1. And to add just a little bit more pressure to this situation, we have 9 prospects visiting this week, and 4 more of these prospects are ready to visit right now, so we should start scheduling these. Oh my god, we can have all these guys visiting on Florida Atlantic, but Mike Holliday's actually going to cost us some points with David O'Neill, so maybe we move him to the Marshall game. Okay, why not have the tight end visit during Florida Atlantic as well? And we can have this outside linebacker too. And the defensive end? Oh my god. 14 prospects scheduled for a visit. 13 of them this week, and only 1 during the Marshall game in a couple of weeks. Oh man, this game is going to be so important. We're barely losing this guard right now, so I'm going to just send a few more points his way. Oh wait, maybe we should offer him a scholarship actually. Yeah, let's send a few more points his way and then offer him a scholarship. Maybe he'll consider coming to South Canadian Wild Geese next season. This guard as well, I mean, he's considering Wisconsin, which is a great school if you're on the offensive line, but I mean, come and consider the Wild Geese. This tackle, I mean, we could rebuild our whole offensive line. Ooh, and we want this center bad. Let's toss some more points at him. And we're losing this middle linebacker pretty badly. We're going to toss the rest of our points at him and just hope he changes his mind. But look at, I could easily see these 4 guys changing their mind on recruiting. And look at all the guys we could seal off. A lot of these are 3 to 4 star recruits. I think we're just going to have a great recruiting class this season. We already secured Joe Brown at defensive end. He's going to be a complete animal. But next episode, we are facing off against Florida Atlantic. They're 5-1, we're 5-1. They're 4-0 in conference, we're 2-0. And they're going to be playing in the Igloo. Now, Kirk is going to side with us, but this is going to be a crazy game. They average 421 yards of offense every single game. And you know our defense, they really can't stop anybody. So it's going to be a crazy game, probably a very high scoring game as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, turn those notifications on. I upload every single day, so if you like NCAA content, you'll probably love the channel. But until next time, peace out.